Hello, everybody. I'm your host, Jared Plummer, with my co-host, Christian Grandison and Josiah Brown Price. And today we will be talking about the regular season game, the Detroit Pistons and the Memphis Grizzlies. And we'll be talking about who's going to play the best and have the best shooting average. Christian, I'll let you go first.
So I think that the Detroit Pistons are going to have the best looks for tonight's game. They just have Cade Cunningham, who's a good all-around player. He can play offense and defense on the field. I think he's going to be a big threat to the Grizzlies, and I think that he's just going to be really good tonight.
Thank you, Christian. Now over to Josiah Brown Price.
I completely disagree with you. You cannot say that Cade Cunningham is going to have good shooting because we've seen this before with LeBron James. He came into the league with his ability to dunk the ball and drive into the inside. With the same thing with Cade Cunningham, but one thing that's alike with them is that they both are not the best shooters. Cade Cunningham is not the best three-point shooter in the world. Unlike with the Grizzlies, John Morant, he is a pretty nice three-point shooter. Same with Dylan Brooks, who is a knockdown three-point shooter. And you cannot forget about Jaren Jackson Jr., who can shoot logos for days.
Honestly, I have to agree with Josiah Brown Price on this one because the Pistons have been extremely quiet this season and past seasons before that. And you guys have one star or one upcoming star on your team. They have three. So, honestly, I just got to go with the Memphis Grizzlies on this one.
Okay, but can I disagree with you for that? Because, one, we have Jeremy Grant, who averaged about 22 points last season. And then coming off the bench, we have Kelly Olynyk, Mason Plumlee starting as our center. That's just rebounds and paint shots. And that's just those are our big men scoring right there. Then Jeremy Grant can just finish in the paint, and he can also shoot. He's a very good 3-point shooter and a very good mid-range shooter. And I also think Cade Cunningham is going to lead this offense to a good game tonight. And yes.
All right, this is for your final remarks. Who do you think will have the most hustle this game?
Easy. Very easy. John Morant is a great hustler. If you haven't seen his plays of him dunking over people for rebounds, it's easy. He jumps super high for rebounds. He goes for anything that he can get. It's easy that John Morant will have the most hustle. And you can't forget about the big man, Jonas Valanciunas, who averaged pretty much 10 rebounds last season.
Final remarks for you, Christian?
Okay, I agree with you. I definitely think John Morant has more athleticism than Cade Cunningham. But I also know that John Morant and the Grizzlies are not the best defenders. And I think that the Pistons are going to take advantage of that. And, yes.
All right. Well, thank you, everybody. This is my co-host, Christian Grandison, Josiah Brown Price, and I'm your host, Jared Plummer, and we are out for today. See you after the game.